All right, y'all. Wes, you want to hit him with the intro? Wes, come here. Hit him with it.
What's up?
Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another John Doc video with the Black Sheep. Testing as usual. Where are we going from here?
I mean, what we got going? What's about to end? What's ending? What's about to end?
Oh, the truck giveaway. I don't know. I mean, there's so much going on out here.
All right, guys.
I'm delirious.
The truck giveaway is ending very soon. It's supposed to end right now, today, this evening at midnight, but I'm gonna make this a two-part video, hopefully, and then we'll extend it one more day because we're gonna be up here, so I figure we're racing. I'm not gonna split it up, you know. We'll add another day on to the truck giveaway. So go and get your merchandise to win this badass Ranger. It is absolutely sick. It is an LS Swap 94 Ranger. Single turbo, BPF turbo kit, force inductions, 80mm turbo. It is on pump gas, TH400. It's pretty sweet. It's awesome driver. Makes about like 700 horsepower on the street. It is sick. You guys can enter to win that at lsnasty.com. Every item you buy is an entry, but it's double entries right now on everything. I think yesterday was like triple entries on the store. Today it's double entries on the entire store. Screw it, we'll make it triple entries. It's triple entries for the remainder of the giveaway. So go and get your merchandise, get your entries to win, and you can go home with this Ranger. I gave away a turbo Corvette last time. I'm supposed to pick up another vehicle, which I think I might keep next week. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff going on. But right now what we are doing is we are out here at Virginia Motorsports Park, Black Sheep up on the Projects. We are out here. It is hot. It is like 290 degrees. I mean, it is so hot. It's so humid. We got no AC in the toter, and it is just like brutal. The drive down here took like 3 hours because there was traffic, and it was a long haul. But we're here. We got the car up on the Projects, and we are checking everything over. We just got everything buttoned up on the front end. Got everything shined up, so that's looking good as well. We got the transmission tunnel cover in there. Got the battery charger on there. Parachutes packed. I just got to put the bullhorns on, but we're gonna fire it up and make sure everything is running well. This is the first time out on these brand new dart heads, and I'm excited to see how it goes. We made some great horsepower up at TKM. We're running like this crazy setup for this hydraulic roller deal. Essentially, like we're running like a solid roller spring on this hydraulic roller Johnson lifter, and it is I mean, it's, as far as the lifter goes, I'm not sure if it's gonna like it or not, but it's what we need to do to keep the valve sealed so it is not floating the valves up top. So you run into this issue where it's like, is it too much spring pressure? Is it gonna like hurt the hydraulic lifter? Like essentially there's play in the lifter and like preload that you got to put in there, and it pumps up, and like, do we have too much spring pressure that's going to push down on the lifter too hard? We don't know. This is, I mean, we're in uncharted territories. We're making the most power. I mean, this is why we're doing it. We're going out, like, we're just going out here and we're trying something new and different to see how it goes. So what we're gonna do today is, obviously we're gonna fire it up in this video. We're gonna fire it up, you guys are gonna see that, and then we're gonna see us hopefully make a couple hits. The plan is to shake it down 300 feet first pass, make sure everything's good, come back, check the log, check the cameras, make sure everything looks good, no misses, and then run it out the back, and then we can really start tuning on. The good thing is we just want to go down A to B, no misfires. The changes that I have made is I sent that other MSD box back. So the MSD 600 CDI, it kept showing up that internal fault misfire code with that red flashing light. Sent that back to MSD, they're gonna go through it. I put another MSD box in the car, so we're still on the MSD 600 CDI Holley Dominator. We got the EGTs, we got a force inductions 98mm turbo TKM Black Sheep motor, which is absolutely insane. We got I'll give you this engine setup in case you guys are lacking the videos. It's got Cali's center counterweighted billet crank, MGP rods. It's a Dart LSNX aluminum block. It's got a badass fully skirted Wiseco piston. It's on that 927 wrist pin. Then it's of course got all that badass TKM machine works, top fuel hoops, and I mean the engine is just absolutely sick. It's got the new heads on there are Dart Pro 1s, and we are on T&D rocker arms. We got a set of like some beefy, like they're massive push rods. They're like what you'd see on a solid roller deal. That's what I'm saying. Like we're in uncharted territories as far as the hydraulic roller stuff goes, but we're doing what we feel is needed to make the power and handle the boost that we want to run up top. So I don't think we're gonna do anything real crazy today, but it should go pretty fast. I'd be happy if we can go a 430 today. I think that'd be pretty good. It's hot though, it's hot. So we're gonna have to see, power management is gonna be key. So we're gonna get fired up here, and I hope you guys are excited to see today's video. Oh, and I'm like super late. I filmed like 6 videos ahead of the schedule. So I mean, you guys are seeing this, it'll be like Monday or Tuesday. Happy 4th. Happy 4th of July. Air fuel. It's quite rich, but it likes it, huh? That MSD, it burns it. Making one idle change here. Look at that air fuel, nice and fat. God, she's a happy camper. Look at that thing singing from idle. Singing.
I think it's still singing.
That is no joke on the chip, isn't it?
That's a tough 88 right there.
That is the baddest 88mm turbo this side of the Mississippi.
Look at it. Can you just look at it?
I mean, I'd like to say this is our final evening with the scavenge pump. It's time here at Ellis Nasty. Yeah, this is going in a shadow box.
Can you play the Titanic music right now?
Are you ready? I can make it. You gonna sing it? It's hot there, Logan. A little spicy. Keep going. Fired it up. Everything's good. We're going to vacuum the valve covers. Yeah. Well, we're going to vacuum the valve covers. we're gonna set it down. We're going to switch the Pro Jacks from on the rear end. So we put the car up on the rear end. As you guys can see here, it's got the Pro Jack mount on the rear end. It's got another mount here on the chassis. Right there, you can see there's a chassis mount, there's the rear end. When we're gonna run it through the gears and everything, we want it at ride height, so we jack it from the rear end. When you check these Mentor canisters, so what you have to do is, they got these canisters here, and they have air on one side of them that helps, you know, regulate. So you can slightly modify how the shock works by pressure, but the big thing is we run 80 pounds of pressure in them. So before we go and make a pass, we want to make sure we have 80 pounds of pressure, because our settings are referenced off 80 pounds of pressure. If we go out there and we got 50 pounds of pressure in there and we're on the same settings, the shock is not going to work the same. So we'll set it back down, we'll switch the Pro Jack mount, move it forward. I mean, everything here seems to be going good. It's been a while since I've been to the track. I'm a little nervous because I hate when everything just goes smooth, because for me it's like something's not right here. But we're out here, we're enjoying the night and enjoying the day. We got Big Mike Davis with us here, so we're in for a real treat tonight. All right, they're calling some cars up to radial test. What are you doing?
Check the shocks.
All right, let's see what we got. So here, do this one first since I'm filming. You got to make sure they're hanging. Let me see this guy here. Put this on. Here.
Give me something here.
This is the gauge that they have right from Mentor. So it's pretty nice. We haven't run the car in a while, so ain't no telling. We are at 60. Where's the air? Right here.
We don't have our normal gauge, folks. We're gonna.
We're at a hair over 80, and I think when I back it down, it'll probably go right to it. So I'm literally just like this light. Oh, there it is. All right, we're good here. So that's all it takes.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Here, your turn. All right, got this one all set up there, all tuned up. Shocks are good. Front end travel set. Pretty mild tune-up. We're gonna go 300 feet first go round, and hopefully it works and goes down nice and smooth.
I saw that. I just missed it.
I about felt getting in and about felt getting out.
We're trying to find a thread and fiber one.
So what's the game plan right here?
Game plan right here. We're gonna go 300 feet.
300
Soft
feet?
tune up, 25 on the dome, 9 on lead, 4,200 RPMs. Just make sure everything's good and happy. Come back, cool it down. What do you say, probably 35, 40 minutes between runs at this point? Like, if you're gonna go that soft?
Yeah, we'll come back and pull a couple plugs and make sure they look good, and then after that, we'll put a tune-up.
And then we're gonna give it to Big Mike Davis, and he's gonna put a tune-up in it.
He's gonna put his...
You're putting the next tune-up in it.
You can put the next tune-up in it. The tune-up, your choice.
Are you ready to go that fast?
Well, let's make sure it goes 300 feet first. All right, hot as hell. It was like 6,000 degrees. LP's gonna drive. Alright guys, it is officially hotter than a $2 steak. There's a million cars here testing.
Well done at that.
It is. This well thing done, is. Jimmy. It is hotter than it's hotter than Shannon's transmission against Roberts at Del Flippa PBPO.
Wow. Wow.
I mean,
shots fired.
Down bandit.
Is it really shots fired though? It's like a piece of history at this point. You can't lie about it and pretend it didn't happen. It happened. So just no one get offended by it.
It is what it is.
Just learn from it. Most things in life are learning experiences.
That's why we have ignition to shut it off, and you can always use the starter again to fire it up usually.
You know, what I learned in life is don't try to make this kind of power on a steel rod. Because it'll wipe out everything except the damn balancer.
It'll show you the true meaning of go back to the start. All new parts.
It's built just like
Don't tell Johnny, but I gotta set stuff on the roof.
Wow. Wow. That was short-lived.
Well,
We need to get a little cloth to put up there.
Just think about after the paint correction, it's like we're starting like new. So before it had like 4 years worth of scratches on it, now it only has a day.
I'm shaking my head.
Small victories.
some glue down for you out there.
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna hear you. Let's do it all by hand. Leave it on top of the
Yes, sir.
Go get it.
Oh, no, there we go. All right. mean, car ran good there. Obviously soft in the 60 foot, but that's what we were looking for, just A to B. I looked over towards the end, that green light was on. Hold on. Hey, it's smoking up here. I don't know if you want to send someone up here, tell someone at the track it's smoking. It's smoking.
He said it's smoking.
Hey. Is your phone in one piece? Yeah. Is it? I saw that shit. That thing bounced like 3 times. I'm like, oh my god.
Did I get it?
Huh? Did you pick it up? Huh?
John says